grab that? That's a tank, dude.
Oh, let's go.
I felt that one. This is so sick. 562. Nice, man. That'll help the bag. You want a picture or not? There we go. My arch nemesis. It's my arch nemesis. Just stop, bro. Just stop. Just stop it. We grab him. It's a good one. Oh, it's bigger. Still a high. Okay, actually 471s are smallest. I didn't know that. So they gotta be over 5. So as you can see here, the wind picked up quite a bit in this kind of mid-morning section of the day. And I actually think that is probably, looking back now, what got the fish chewing. You know, I did, like I've said in the last video, we found a grass patch that was really holding them really well. But I think the wind picking up, creating that current, kind of just stirring things up, I think made the fish quite a bit more aggressive. I think no matter where we were, they probably were biting pretty good at this point in time. Looking back now, after the fact, it's just something I picked up on that I didn't really notice at the time. Look at the shoulders on that one. Yeah, that's a 5, I think.
It might be a little bit better.
Yeah, that's pretty much thought. That thing. Helps a little bit. You wanna add them? Well, there's a dick bite. Oh, that felt so good. I needed that. During the mid-section of the day, we were catching a lot of fish, but a lot of little ones. And honestly, I couldn't even put a lot of these fish catches in the video because we literally just caught so many fish in this day. And it's not super common to see this many 2 to 3 pounders. I mean, it's encouraging to see. I think it means that the population of bass has a wide variety of sizes and is actually quite healthy. Oh, it's a giant too, isn't it? Can you grab him for you? Alright, maybe not. It's a little shorter than I thought. Just so fat. Too short. That's the problem. It's super healthy though. Oh, I got one too. Didn't feel him bite. Bit on the fall. Not that big. 4 pounder. Maybe found another pod. You gotta think fish are just moving all through here, you know? It's like, just intercept them and it's like, another one. Found a pod. Found a pod. Another good one too. He's pissed off, ain't he?
A pissed off fish. I was about to say, as you were doing that, I was like, that's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it was.
That was a 5 something. It wasn't a 6.
Same spot as earlier.
Is it really?
Yeah. Mine feels big, I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Mine's bigger again.
Careful now, buddy, careful. I want to see you breaking off another.
Right.
All right, guys, so I want you to take note of this boat right here at the right-hand side of the screen that you see. This boat pulls in right here as Jeff and I are fishing out the stretch. Take note of that because I want to kind of show you guys what transpires over the next, 20 minutes or so. And so as you can see here, we're rolling along. We're catching some fish. We're not really lighting them up. A lot of little fish, honestly, but they're behind us. I can only assume that they see us catching some of these fish, even though we're obviously not trying to advertise it. Now, keep in mind, this is a community hole area, but it's a big area. It's not like you have to fish right next to someone. There's fish all through here.
You come way out there. I got one too. Small though, I think. I don't know, maybe not. It might be big actually. Got some weight on that, dude. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, it's a giant. You don't mind. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about, boy. It's a good one. What was that, 5.5?
So right here, you see me. I catch this big one. It's it's the biggest, one of the biggest ones I caught of the day. It was a 5 3/4 pretty much, and they definitely saw me catch it. And look how close this boat gets to me after I catch that big one. Now, is this random? Is this random chance that they just happened to be rolling up, or is it they saw me catch a giant and decided, I want to go fish that spot too? Again, this is a huge area. I mean, there's no reason, in my opinion, that this boat should be right here fishing, or literally like boat to boat with me. I mean, we're not on the Chesapeake Bay on the flats, like fishing a ditch, We're literally on Cayuga Lake in the spring where there's freaking fish everywhere, and he could literally have gone anywhere down this whole stretch, throwing a chatterbait and caught fish. It's not like I'm on some secret juice. So, I don't know, man. It kind of bothered me. When I go fish, especially fun fishing, I'm out there to have fun. I try not to let these types of scenarios work me up, and honestly, I don't want to. It's not worth getting a fight for me personally, and I always like to just assume ignorance in people. Like, more often than not, I feel like when something like this happens, the person doing it genuinely doesn't realize he's doing something wrong. So I'm gonna have to just, I'll tell myself that these guys probably just, maybe that's how they do it in Pennsylvania. I don't know, but it was a little too close for my liking. I'll just say that and leave it there. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. What would you have done if you were in this scenario?
You got red lip. See the red lips?
Oh, yeah.
Got that lipstick on. My bass might not identify as a male. It might identify as a female.
So kind of opposite of what you think I might do in that scenario, but I actually ended up just leaving. Like I said, there's so many freaking spots to catch them. I didn't want to fish next to someone, and the guy is acting like he's competing with me for my juice. So I was like, I'm just gonna go catch them somewhere else, and that's exactly what I did. And so it's pretty funny. And then when we got back up there, they were gone. So I don't know if they just didn't catch them and got mad and left, or I don't know. I didn't see them the rest of the day. So my tactic of leaving actually worked. It was kind of just a weird deal. I really think they were kind of clueless and just didn't know any better. But enough about that. So we went back up there. As you can see here, the water is noticeably more stained. I tried to go back to that grass bed, and we did catch a couple in that muddy water, but we could not consistently get bitten in it. I think it was just too muddy.
Oh, they're good in, dude. They're all big down here. Oh, yeah, there we go. What the f is that, a leech? Big ass leech? All right, this time yours is bigger than mine. Mine's little.
Does the leech count?
What do you mean? Oh, for weight? Yeah, dude. Mine's a dink. Got a bunch. You take the lamprey off?
Yeah.
Well, that one hit on the ball almost as soon as it hit the water. That was weird. Because it is little. They're biting my chatterbait again. Might be a fresh pod coming in. These are kind of smaller ones though. 4-pounder.
Barely got him on too, because I didn't get the hooks at all.
So as you guys saw there at the end, Jeff put a freaking back boat beat down on my ass, boy. At the in the last like 2 hours of the day, he caught 3 really quality fish. Our biggest of the day, a 5.91, and 2 others over 5. And all I was catching was little ones. I didn't even put up most of them in there. They weren't even video worthy. But no, really fun day. That whole interaction with that boat, super weird. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. I don't even know, man. Can't complain about catching 27.5 pounds. I mean, the crazy part is that's just average for Cayuga that time of year. It's awesome, you know. It's some of the best fish in the country, and people don't even really know about it. But I do guide now in New York. If you want to book a trip with me, you want to catch fish like this on Cayuga, feel free to send me an email, DM me on social media, whatever's easiest for you. Get you booked up on your trip. A lot of dates are filling up, so definitely reach out sooner than later. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a comment. See you guys in the next one.